What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be opening a quarter case of 2024 Select Football. This is my first time ripping on YouTube, and we will see how it goes. It's been out for a couple of weeks now, but I just got a couple of cases in from Dick's Sporting Goods that I had ordered. These have the red and blue prism. It says shock die cuts. It's going to be red and blue prism shocks. They are not die cuts. The only die cuts are silver prism. So the red and blue will not be, zero will not be die cuts. It says we can pull numbered cards from $5.99 to $5. Black snake skins to 25 to 1. So anyway, let's just get right into it. We got a Brock Purdy on the concourse, Stephon Diggs on concourse. We got a JD5 turbocharged, and a Pat Freiermuth on the premier level. So it'll say premier level down here. On the concourse, has it up at the top, right under the card number. Let's leave it at Jaden Daniels. Pack number 2. Got a Dexter Lawrence, Mike Sainristil, Joe Anderson on the red and blue, and Darnell Savage Jr. on premier level. Pack number 3. Patty Mahomes on the concourse, Rico Dowdle, Bo Nix on the numbers, and a Dak Prescott premier level red and blue shock. DeMarvion Overshown on the concourse, Andrew Van Ginkel, Phillip Rivers on the silver die cut. This is the premier level die cut. So the only tricky part getting it in a sleeve will be this corner here. A lot different than the 2023 Select, but also pretty similar. That wasn't too bad. And then we've got Aaron Jones on the premier level. 2 packs left. Got Jake Ferguson, Cooper Rush. And one thing I've seen is that Cowboys kind of fly out of this product. And, you know, I live in Texas, so it won't be hard to get rid of them. Not a Cowboys fan. This is Jimmy Graham. This is on the club level. You'll see club level down there. And then Hunter Henry on the premier. Last pack of the first blaster. Levante David, Jared Goff. We got, missed one, Jermaine Burton on the Select Certified. I kind of like the way these look compared to last year's. They weren't that great. Ivan Pace Jr. on the concourse, red and blue. Let's get into blaster number 2. We're going to be hunting for zebras, tie-dyes. That's pretty much what we're looking for in this retail blasters. And there will be some numbered cards, purple number to 360, whites to 199. There's Will Anderson Jr., George Kittle, Keon Coleman on the future, and Justin Jefferson on the premier. Cameron Jordan, Josh Jacobs, Kyle Hamilton on the red and blue, that's concourse, and Justin Herbert on the premier. Got a Bo Nix concourse base, Penei Sewell, Cooper Kupp on the turbocharged, and a Drake May red and blue. I like that. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, we got a great color match. Everybody knows the Patriots are red and blue, the Bills are red and blue, the Giants have red and blue, so I'm not going to do that every time. That is on the premier level. Three packs left. David Montgomery, Roma Dunze, rookie base. Ricky Pearsall on the silver die cut. Premier level. Raheem Mostert on the premier. See, that's where that little corner can get a little tricky. Tyrone Tracy Jr., Chris Jones, Josh Allen on the club level, and Deebo Samuel. Last pack, second blaster. Got CJ Stroud, Dak on the numbers, Jameson Williams on the white club level. That's numbered to 199, number 83 out of 199, and Lamar Jackson on the red and blue. Let's get into blaster number 3. So far 2 blasters, and we got 1 numbered card. No patches yet, but they are in here probably every other 2 or 3 boxes or so. Here's number 3. Got a Tua on the concourse, Fred Taylor, Dak on the numbers, Alex Anzalone on the premier level. Kamani Vidal, Jordan Davis, Harrison Smith, red and blue, and J.K. Dobbins. We got Malik Neighbors, rookie, concourse base. There's Nico Collins, Jaden Daniels on the select certified, and Joe Namath on the red and blue. Let's get into the next pack. We've got Darnell Mooney, A.J. Brown, Xavier Worthy on the silver die cut and concourse. I like sleeving these a lot better. Patrick Mahomes on the premier level. A lot easier to sleeve those up. 2 packs left. Got Howie Long, Minkah Fitzpatrick, club level, Joshua Carty, and Kirby Joseph on the Premier. Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, Ricky Pearsall on the futures, and Ickey Woods on the club level. Doing the Ickey Shuffle. Let's get in the fourth box. I don't know why I'm showing the empty box like it's a break or something. I'm not a breaker. I just rip. Michael Pittman Jr., Aaron Rodgers. We got Puka on the numbers and TJ Hawkinson on the Premier. Travis Kelce, Quinyon Mitchell, Sauce Gardner on the concourse, red and blue, and Dion Dawkins on the Premier. Brian Urlacher, Joe Montana, Latu on the Select Certified, and Kendrick Bourne on the Premier level. We got Drake May base, Devontae Smith, Chase Brown on the red and blue, and Calvin Austin Premier. Next pack, we got Blake Corum, Jameis Winston, Greg Zuerlein on the silver Premier level die cut, and Bryce Young club level. Last pack, we got Caleb Williams base. Looks like we have CJ Stroud on the futures, Jalen Waddle on the red and blue, and Riley Moss. These always kind of trip me up. I think see that edge, and I think it's one of the purple shocks numbered to 360. And then it's not, it's just a insert. All right, well, let's get to the last blaster of this quarter case rip. Get a zebra. There's a Harrison Smith, Cedric Tillman, Xavier Legette on the Select Certified, and Caleb Williams on the Premier. Justin Fields, and there's a zebra. Dak Prescott. On the Premier level. Zebra's not numbered. I like it. I like the zebra on the shock. Let's put you over here by Drake. Finish that pack off. We've got Grover Stewart on the red and blue, and Braden Fisk on the Premier. Brock Bowers, concourse rookie. Rashad White. Got Xavier Worthy on the futures, and Trey Hendrickson on the red and blue. That's the club level. What do y'all think about the designs this year? I like them. I like the different levels. Got Talanoa Hufanga, Bucky in the old creamsicle jersey there. David Njoku on the silver die cut. And a CJ Stroud on the premier level. Surprised we haven't had one jersey card, patch card, napkin, whatever you want to call it. Got Ivan Pace, Joe Andreessen, Devin Singletary on the club level, George Kittle on the red and blue, and a bonus card, Brian Thomas Jr. I don't know why there were 5 in that pack. There's probably going to be 3 in this pack. That's usually how Panini does it. Nope. Okay. Dexter Lawrence, Mike Sainstrell, Jaden Daniels on turbocharged, and Xavier Legette on the red and blue premier level. Well, that wasn't terrible. Got us a zebra. Got a Drake May, red and blue. Xavier Legette, red and blue. Do a quick little recap here. Jaden Daniels, BTJ, Bucky, Xavier Worthy, Brock, Caleb, Xavier Legette, CJ, Caleb, Drake May, Latu, Puka, Ricky, Xavier Worthy, Patrick Mahomes, Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Dak Prescott. This was a Dak box. A Dak quarter. Roma Dunze, Cooper, Bo Nix, Keon Coleman, funniest receiver in the league. Jermaine Burton, Bo Nix numbers. Jaden on the turbocharge yet again. We got a white, our only numbered card out of the 5 blasters we opened. 83 out of 199. Jameson Williams. I like the way those look. I'm going to set it here. Well, I appreciate it. I will be ripping the remaining 3 3/4 cases that I have. Quarter case at a time. We'll see what all we can get. Appreciate it.